Hines got desperate and broke into that man's store to steal the drug for his wife. So he stole into the druggist's store and got it. And then the question is, should the husband have done that? So stolen the drug.
Yeah. Are you videotaping it?
Well, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, well, I think that... what's the guy's name?
Hines.
Hines did the right thing by breaking into the chemist. Can I say chemist?
Yeah, sure.
The chemist house. Like, if the drug only costs $200 to make and he's selling it for what, $2,000 you said? Well, he should be reasonable if he's breaking his neck. Like, he's just gonna let an innocent woman die, even though you created the drug. Like, you have to have a heart, man. Come on, peace. Like, you need... The world's coming to an end.
Coming to a motherfucker?
I don't know what to say, I'm sorry.
What would you do in this situation?
What would I do in this situation? I think that if it was my wife and I talked to the guy, to the chemist, and he was still being unreasonable with me and there was nothing else I could do and I could only come up with half the money and he wouldn't front me half of it, I think I would break in. Like, I'd accept the consequences. It's like, I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I'm not gonna let my wife die. Like, it's my family, I love her. Like, oh, why would I want that to happen?
So do you believe if everybody did what you just said that you would do, if they just started breaking the laws to get what they needed or what they wanted, what would you think would happen?
Well, I didn't say what they needed or wanted. I'm just saying in that specific case, like, if everybody thought that breaking into places is okay and it's right to do it, like, that's not right. Like, if everybody thought like that, there'd be madness, you know? Like, the world would go crazy and eventually come to an end. Like, everything would be gone, everything would be breaking into, people would get hurt.
So do you think it's wrong to break into that man's house and get the drug?
And not in that case.
So what about if everyone was, because this is only one case of money, and like I told Nicholas, like, a lot of people actually in the States suffer from this. Like, they can't pay for drugs to save their relatives' lives. So what if they all took on like that perspective and said like, oh, it's okay to go get the drug because the guy's being unreasonable and because I'm saving my loved one's like life? What if everyone in a society were to think that way and they were, like, a lot of people would be affected by this?
Yeah, that would cause madness, chaos, you know. That would probably mess some stuff up. But hold on, can you say that? Can you repeat what you said to me?
Like, if everyone in a society, let's say, were to be affected by this, like, like they're struggling and they're in the same situation as Hines. So like, not everyone, but a lot of people. What would happen if everyone were to do that? Like, they had a legit reason for going to steal the drug, but it's wrong nonetheless. So.
Okay, yeah, well, if everybody would think like that and go and get the drugs that they needed and they would go break into places because they couldn't afford it, then yeah, there would be chaos, there would be madness, and eventually it would just outrun itself and everything would be gone. But it's not right for everybody to think like that. But on the other side, the chemist should be reasonable. He shouldn't be selling the product at that high when he knows that so many people need it. Like, if it only costs $200 to make, why not sell it only for $500 and you're still gonna make a profit because so many people need that drug? Like, $2,000, that's going fucking, sorry. that's going too far. That's going way too far. $2,000 for a drug to cure cancer.
Think it's okay?
Like, how many people die from cancer in this world? Exactly. And a drug, the only drug that can save that kind of cancer is, it's overpriced. It's not right.
Alright.
That makes sense.
I think I got it.
So you touch base with this.